Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. So today I want to bring you through a daily routine in the life as an online coach. The reason I wanted to do this was because I feel like a lot of people don't actually see what goes on behind the scenes and what the actual whole brand is all about, and I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of an insight, because people just think you're living in Dubai, you're working online. It's not really that busy, it's not a hard life when it is tough, and I just wanted to kind of bring you through a daily routine that might actually help you as well, and structure. So what happens first of all when I wake up in the morning? So if I don't have a set routine, if I don't have my day planned out to a T, if I don't have my diary organised, there's just too much that's going on that I actually don't know where to start. So I'll miss out on things and I'll be like, I was meant to do that but I didn't. And I'm sure a lot of you that are listening as well, same with assignments or work, and you're like, shit, I was meant to do that and I never did. So it comes just down to organisation and planning. So what I do first of all in the morning is I wake up at 6, bang on the button. Same thing, it is a little bit easier here, it's bright in the mornings. I'm obviously getting a view like that too. At home it is a little bit more difficult when it's a bit darker, but the same thing, your mindset matters. It's about having that strong mindset and not going, do you know what, I'm going to snooze the alarm, because what's that going to do is just going to cause a load of fluster and confusion for your whole day, and you'll just be chasing your tail. So what I do is I wake up at 6. I have two phones, sorry. So one is for Rossi Apparel and Fit Coach Rossi, and this one here is for my personal page and my own, like say family or friends. Anyone close is only on this phone. You will have my number if not. And this one here is for Fit Coach Rossi and Rossi Apparel. So all my emails are on this, and my WhatsApp from my clients. I just had too much going on with every time I woke up. I had like so many messages. I know you can't put it into business mode and say out of office hours, but to be honest, it's very hard to not click into that when you wake up and your alarm goes off and you're like, oh, what that person say? And instantly you're triggered if it is something bad or if a client has a worry, and like that's my initial thing, is to help someone. So if I do see something like that, I'm like, no, do you know what, I'll click back in, and then my day is already off to a bit of a messy start. So two phones, one has my alarm, this one is on do not disturb. I don't get any notifications, and I actually won't go near my work phone until I start the day and I open up the laptop. So I'll go down into the kitchen, I will hydrate straight away. I'll have an electrolyte, I take a tablet, you can take it in powder form too. I just like the tablets, they're a little bit easier. And I'll have 500 ml of water. So I do this because I wake up naturally, you're dehydrated, and I like to have that before I touch any sort of caffeine or even food. So I won't eat in the first couple of hours in the morning. If I am doing check-ins, if I amn't, I will eat straight away. I do wake up hungry. But in regards to, say, first thing in the morning and I'm going into a big chunk load of work and I need to be kind of as alert as I can, tuned in, giving the client exactly what they want and what I want to see results wise and stuff, I need to give them full attention. So what I'll do is I'll have my coffee, I'll have my water first, my coffee, I'll take my sups as well. So I'll have a vitamin D3, I'll have a cod liver oil, a multivit, and sometimes an L-Sign. L-Sign is just for prevention of cold sores, but it does come down to your immune system, and that just happens to me if I'm seriously stressed or if there's a lot going on. I sometimes get them. So I like to do that. Then what I'll do is I'll make sure my bed's made. That's a big part of my day. It might be something stupid, but I just think your day is messy as well if your bed's not made and your space that you're in isn't a clear kind of fresh environment. So I'll have everything kind of organised out on the table, and then I'll open up my diary while I'm having my coffee. I'll take a few minutes to myself. At this point still haven't touched my phone. It can be hard sometimes, I'm not going to lie. I do go into Instagram the odd time and I'll be like, right, okay, I haven't written out my day. So by 6:30 I've had my coffee. I'll plan out my day. I'll put on Sunday weekly goals. They're like really important things that I do kind of want to achieve, small things, and then a weekly to-do list, which would be like admin bits or things for the girls that I need to kind of organise, and then I'll do a to-do list. So on my Monday I'll be like, right, 6 to 10 is check-ins. After my check-ins I have a class on a Monday, so we have the transformation as well, and I teach one of the classes a week on that. We've got 5 classes in total, but they're spread out throughout the coaches, and I do skipping and like cardio core or something like that in the mornings, and it's a 40-minute class on a Monday. So I'll teach the skipping class after my check-ins, and then I'll eat. So I'll do my check-ins, 6 to 10, plan out my day, get my first block done. I've got 60 check-ins on a Monday, so it is pretty hectic. And And I like to, obviously, as I said, give every client 100% attention. So I like to make sure I'm energized coming back to each check-in. So what I'll do is 6 to 10, I'll do my class, and then after that I'll go straight and have a shower. I'll have my pre-workout meal, which you believe there'll be Cocoa Pops, 65 grams, may have a shake with it, or I'll have, say, a bagel and, say, 2 chicken sausages, something on the lines of that, 60 minutes before I train, so it's not sitting on my stomach. I'll head to the gym. I'll go onto the treadmill just because I won't have any any steps clocked, just because I'll be sitting at the desk all day. And I'll get back to some meals. I'll go into my training program, and this is important for anyone that is going into the gym and just kind of floating, and they have a program, but you need to be progressing in your program every week. Like, you need to be going in and saying, like, I'm training legs, like, what am I doing today? Like, don't just say, okay, I've got 15 to 20, 8 to 10, that's the same for it's not. There's reasons why everything is in place for your program. So I like to be, like, literally tuned in for that session to be like, right, let's go, put a good song on, and just, like, get into the zone for my session. After that, I'll come home, I'll have my post-workout. I probably will have my shake, this Clear Whey. It doesn't look too nice, but it actually is really nice. So Clear Whey is just like a dilute juice, and the other Whey Isolate is kind of like a creamy one. Some of the girls like to put it into their oats. I'm not personally a big fan, don't like the taste of it. So Clear Whey is a lot easier for me. It's just like a juice, I just drink it. After that, I'll go into my next block of check-in. So you can see the way the day is so structured and what I do literally in each hour of each block. And that's important because I've got so much going on, as I said. Same with you, if you are listening to this and you've got a lot going on, planning of what you're doing each day is important. And even by the hour if you have to, like what I'm doing. So finish out check-ins, and then we have a group call in the evening. We're nearly coming to the end of this. This is just a little bit more detail for this video. I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of an insight. So after that, I've got training with Jade. So I'll go through Jade's clients. I'll see what she needs help with. Is there anything her clients are struggling with that I could help with? Jade is head coach at the team as well, and she does an amazing job. The girls absolutely love her. And we're in the middle of training in another coach, but that is to be confirmed, and that will be announced very soon. So I'm excited about that. So I'll train in one of our new girls that we're putting into the transformation, and then I'll do another call with another girl that's doing sales for us. All right, so like same thing, I haven't got any background in sales or anything like that, but I know from experience what works and what way to speak with people, and I know that it's a bubbly personality that needs to be behind sales and someone that's in the team, because that's what we're all about. And then what we'll do is we'll have a group call. So every Monday evening it's 6 p.m, which is 10 p.m. here. It's pretty late, and after that, like, I am pretty smoked by the end of the day. I'll have an AM post done out, I'll have a PM post done out, I'll be replying to any Facebook messages coming in. I do have a lot of help with the team as well, and with my VA and stuff, but in regards to everything else, I am pretty, like, I like to be hands-on and learn before I actually assign a job to, say, someone else. So we'll have a group call. We might do leg day, we might do an upper body execution day, we might go through just a chat with the girls. Everyone jumps on, we're all chatting with each other just to see literally, does anyone need help with anything? And it's just a good vibe all around. You're not just joining Fit Coach Rossi to say, literally, there's your program, go and do it by yourself. You're in a WhatsApp group, you are in a Facebook group as well. You've got community around you. You've got the girls that are all on the call being like, oh my God, I struggled with that too. We pop in meal ideas. It's just, you're getting to know everyone. You've actually started to make some friends as well, which is amazing. And then that's basically my day. So winding down is the hardest part of my day, just because there's just so much going on. I probably would have had a lot of messages the following day or even that evening from clients in response to their check-ins, and I'll actually probably just do them on the Tuesday just to give myself a little bit of headspace, clear and starting fresh again. And then what I'll do is I'll either have a bath, a shower, wherever I'm kind of at that evening, and I'll literally just get into bed, maybe just watch something on YouTube or even on Netflix the odd time, but at that point I'm just so tired that it's just time for bed and plan out the next day. So it might sound like a lot, but that is basically my Monday, every hour on the hour. It's hard work, it is serious dedication and it's passion as well. Like I don't ever feel like this Monday is like, my God, that is like a long day. I love what I do. I love checking the girls in. I love getting on for the group call. It's one of my highlights of my week. So I really hope that that kind of gave you some insight. What I would say is get a diary or get some sort of notebook, plan out, make sure you have out what you're doing when you're training each day as well. And all this type of small detail that people think, oh my God, relax, that's a lot. It really is what kind of gives you that success and what gives you that result, and also structure to your life and everything else in general. So I really hope that you enjoyed this YouTube and I hope you took some sort of value from it. If you have any questions or any comments, pop them below and just make sure to subscribe and give this a share if you could. But thanks for watching and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye.